strange looking place of ghastly ghouls, drag racing demons, slimy poltergeists, and the gang of kids who fight them.
You're so ugly it looks like your neck threw up.
Prepare to experience something totally new, totally different. The world premiere of Phantom Investigator starts now on Kids WB.
Phantom Investigators.
Ended an hour ago.
Sorry about that, Nate. Timing belt needed adjusting. You know me, when I get under the hood of the old Barracuda here, whoo, I just kind of go away.
It's okay. Let's just go.
Ah, she's purring like a panther.
Yeah, you've really got it running good now. Since the car's almost done, how about watching the Giants game tonight? Watch the big man knock a few out of the park?
Knock. Do you hear knocking?
Dad, I was just talking about the game tonight.
I'm hearing knocking and pinging.
Get a grip, Dad. It's just a car.
It is not just a car.
Dad?
Hang on to your horn rims, boy. I got a need for speed. Look at him run.
Dad?
I just took out the trash. Come on out, little piggies. Food! I'll show you fast! Food! Give me that!
Phantom Investigators. Trouble with the spirit. We want to hear it.
There he is, working on the Barracuda as usual.
Nice ride.
He built the thing from scratch. He's been getting parts mail order for months.
Your dad's really obsessed with cars, huh?
Obsessed? He sweats motor oil.
Well, Nathan, I'm getting major action on the Spectre detector. So, has your dad been acting weird a lot recently?
Like how?
Strange rituals involving goats, reading aloud from ancient tomes of demon summoning, that sort of thing?
I don't think so.
Never hurts to check the obvious.
You know, I thought the Phantom Investigators was one of those urban myths, like the deep-fried rat and the french fries. Do you really think you guys can help?
It's what we do.
Oh, yeah, this logo looks fresh. The girl is a genius. And modest, too.
Okay, I think we're almost ready. A couple of more tweaks and you kids will be fighting the powers of darkness in high style. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Jericho, quick! Shut it down! Amori!
Thanks, Timona. Jericho, what have I told you about cranking the ectothermic injection into the red?
It makes the ghoulmobile go screaming fast.
But it also risks a reality fusion breach.
And that's bad?
In theory, the resulting explosion could create a dimensional vacuum that would suck our realm into the netherworld with the force of a tidal wave funneled through an onion ring.
That's bad?
Well, here is something very good. We just landed a case.
Let's move. Let's get moving.
I want to try. Doc, first all the gadgets, now the ghoulmobile? How can we ever pay you back?
You poor kids have a lot of power. Use it responsibly. Help people.
Talk to them. They're the ones with the power.
And you're the brains. Never underestimate your importance. You better get moving. You got a case to solve.
Okay, guys, according to Grandma's old books, it looks like we're dealing with demonic possession. Demonic possession? Can I check your results for errors? So I want to make sure we all know what we're up against. Hey, Jinxie!
Hey ho, young mortals.
Who better to give us the lowdown on demons than another demon? Jinxie? He's not really a demon. Oh, Bug Eyes is just bad luck.
A bad luck demon. I reek of sulfur and brimstone. Understand? Sorry, curse being a bad luck demon.
Can we move on, please?
Supernatural creatures have a set pecking order. On top are the ultra-powerful elementals, animal spirits, nature spirits, that kind of thing. Demons, myself included, fall somewhere in the middle, just above specters. And at the bottom, we find the lesser supernatural manifestations or sprites, like what? Hey, I am not lesser. Oh, piece of lint. Yummy.
What? You're made of leftover chewing gum. It doesn't get much lesser than that.
I wasn't always. I'll have you know that before I was demoted, I used to be at the top of that stupid chart. With the elementals? Highly doubtful one. Elementals are supremely powerful, beyond good and evil.
The big kahunas.
Exactly. Let's put old Whack-a-Whack back up top where he belongs. You ridiculous blob of spackle. You ruined my presentation. Let go, you Beelzebub bubblehead. You're stretching me all out of shape.
Well, I think we got the basics. What's our first step, Chief? The Spectre detector went nuts when I pointed it at Nathan's dad. I want you to get in close enough to use your mental powers.
To do what?
Make contact with the demon.
Well, that sounds like big floppy buckets of fun. Yo, dude.
Yes, can I help you?
Man, this isn't a brain, it's a pit stop.
Anything in there?
Nah, he's clean. Only thing between these ears is car wax.
That's impossible.
I'm gonna let him go now.
Whoa, is he? I'm sorry, what did you kids want?
Just looking for Nathan. We're friends.
I like your outfit. A costume party?
Something like that. I don't understand. Mr. Adler was possessed. Kira's mind probe should have flagged it. I wonder if this thing's broken. Maybe he's not possessed. Then what would set off the Spectre detector? Whoa!
Clear the street, San Francisco! Here comes the speed demon!
He's taking off. Gotta put a tracer on him. What?
You call?
Fastball special. Since Rod's a sprite, I can walk onto his spirit trail, and we can keep an eye on Mr. Adler.
I don't even want to think about the raw kill count that guy's racking up.
He's coming back this way. I think he's gonna hit us.
Wait a minute.
Why? Slow down the car.
Smells like burnt rubber. Glad it's not me.
What? Nice save.
That's a supernatural manifestation, huh? Like to see Jinxie try that.
Weird. Mr. Adler is acting like he's possessed, but Kira says he's clean. But when I pointed the detector at him in the car... Duh, the car! Now we're getting somewhere. These readings are really high. We're talking serious demon level. I don't think it likes the Spectre detector.
I don't think it likes us.
Yeah, carburetor breath.
Somebody do something.
So that's a high-level demon. Noted for future reference.
Scope the car. It's like nothing ever happened.
I don't care. Let's put some distance between us and the muscle car. Hey guys, look at It's addressed to Mr. Adler from an auto salvage yard. Should we open it?
No need. Let me give it a psychic look. It's a tailpipe and there's something trying to get into my head. Something bad. Ow! It burned me.
This is too freaky. Let's split up. Karen, Casey, you stay here. And whatever you do, keep Mr. Adler away from that car. Where are we going? To pay a visit to Barracuda Bill's auto salvage. I was afraid of that.
You'd rather babysit the haunted car equipped with the big sharp bang option? Didn't think so.
Here we are, Barracuda Bill's. Looks pretty deserted. That's because the yard was closed down 20 years ago. Then how can they still be shipping parts to Mr. Adler? Let's find out.
So, thanks for cooking dinner for my friends.
Although I don't think there was much actual cooking involved. Dad, did you hear me?
Not a problem. So tell me, son, you like cars?
Well, as a practical application of the internal combustion theory, they're hard to beat.
Right.
Hey, Dad, spring break starts next week. I was thinking maybe you and I could finally take that High Sierra trip.
Don't you think you'd have a better time going with your friends here? Plus, there's this car show next week.
We just discovered a new species, Parentus latus.
This place is pretty creepy. I'm picking up a lot of low-level supernatural activity. Looks like this Barracuda Bill guy also rates cars. That's one mean-looking hombre. What's that buzzing? Ultrasonic white noise. Paranormal specialists use it to flush spirits out of hiding. Apparently, they don't like the sound. Great. There is something nasty here. Let's be sure to ignore it. Hello? Is anyone out there? Run where?
Pleasure spending some time with you kids. Now, I'd better get out to the garage and slap that new tailpipe out of the CUDA. Gotta finish the car.
No exit, mister. Authorized personnel only.
Whoa.
Notes. Who dares defile our metal graves? Who disturbs our rest?
Listen, we're looking for the guy who ran this place. Maybe you've heard of him. Barracuda Bill?
Barracuda Bill. Barracuda Bill.
Yeah. What's his deal?
Why should we tell you?
Because if you don't, I'll do this.
Turn it off! We will speak!
So tell us about Bill. Please.
Barracuda Bill owned this yard, but he had dreams, dangerous ones. He made a deal with dark forces to grant his fondest wish to win the Edgemont 500. He was given a magnificent barracuda, forged in the unholy fires of the netherworld. Bill quickly became a racing sensation and won the Edgemont 500. But alas, he wiped out upon crossing the finish line, smashing his car into tiny pieces. Bill's wish was granted at the cost of his mortal life.
Wow. Careful what you wish for.
His spirit was imprisoned in the car, and the piece is sent back here. Only when the car is completely rebuilt will his spirit be free.
And what happens then?
He will call forth the spirits of the dead to rule the roads and chase you mortals forevermore.
Must attach tailpipe.
Stop!
You're too late. Come in, kids.
Ah!
Barracuda Bill is back, and better than ever.
Ah! choose now to show your face? And why pick on poor Mr. Adler?
I needed a mortal to rebuild my car. Someone easy to manipulate. Getting into Adler's head was effortless, since all he ever thinks about is cars.
And the more he fixed your car, the more powerful you became.
Smart kid.
I'm also smart enough to wonder what happens if we start taking you apart.
Tailpipe.
Tailpipe.
Stop that.
No way. Come any closer and I'll throw this thing into the trash.
Not while your friends are at my mercy.
Feel up for a race?
You raise me.
I've got something you want, and you've got something I want. How better to sit?
Let me see if I got this right. If I win, I get my tailpipe back.
And if we win, you go back to wherever you came from.
I haven't enjoyed a good race in a long time.
How come I always get the short end of the tailpipe?
Challenge the demon car to a race. Great idea.
He had Casey and Kira. I had to do something. I, for one, appreciate the gesture.
But if Bill beats us, we've got to get the tailpipe back and let all these cars loose on the road. People will get hurt, or worse.
Then we won't lose.
Good luck, guys.
I can't keep up.
What's wrong, man? Bummers? Can't take the heat.
Blow it out of your radiator, Rough Bucky. Time to crank up the ectotherms. You heard Navarro.
It's too dangerous. More dangerous than setting that speed demon loose on the highway?
Now it's fair race.
Fire! Let's not forget that one, David.
He ripped off the stabilizer bit. I'm losing control of the Coolmobile. Hang on! Nice work, Case. PIs are back on track.
Oh, yeah! But I'm so on my slow pose.
Maybe Bill being on the loose won't be so bad.
Not so bad. He's an evil demon.
At least he's not one of those ultra-powerful elementals that were at the top of Demonda's chart.
Elementals, the spirits of nature.
Yeah, he could be one of those.
But he's not. An elemental would smush Bill like a pair of fuzzy dice. I see where you're going. Well, why would an elemental help us? Jinxie said that they were all beyond good and evil. Unless we can find an elemental with a grudge against Bill.
How about animals?
Huh?
The chart said elementals include animal spirits. I figure the way Bill drives, he must have run over millions of little roadside critters.
Roadkill. That's just weird enough to work. Kira, can you hook your power into the ether wave transmitter? I'll give it a shot.
Hurry up, guys. Bill's less than a mile away from the finish line.
Kira, anything?
Nothing.
No. Wait. Voices. Thousands of tiny voices. Animal voices. Getting louder.
And we're into the home stretch. The Phantom investigators are nowhere in sight. It looks like another slam dunk victory for the infamous Barracuda.
Tower and taxidermy. It's the great spirit of roadkill.
Hey, come on, guys. It was an accident.
Now that's what I call a crash diet. Sorry about the Buddha, dude. There was no way we could save it.
I'm sure not gonna miss it.
How is your dad taking losing his prize car?
He's out buying a new one right now with the insurance money.
Hey, got a surprise for you. I'm taking off work, and we're going camping all next week.
How cool is that?
Come check this baby out. We've even got a little fridge back there.
Right there. I don't know how to thank you guys.
You don't have to. Go. Have fun with your dad. I got a call this morning about Poltergeist petting zoo. Anybody feel like driving?
Well, I don't know.
You know, it is a nice day for a walk.